Thank you.
An East Hartford firefighter remains in critical condition after falling through a skylight covered in snow on top of a parking garage.
Police say he fell 2 stories while trying to get a better view of a water rescue going on along the Connecticut River. News 8's Bob Wilson has a look at the act of heroism as his colleagues work to rescue him and the man in the water, who they say jumped off of a bridge.
Within 2 minutes of the call coming in, firefighters and police officers were on scene. They were actually up on top of the bridge on Interstate 84. And you can see over here how far they had to go to get the man once he went off the bridge. This is hundreds of yards across treacherous ice, and even getting here was half the battle.
We had one vehicle, one chance to get every piece of equipment and every person down there that we needed to get down there.
You can kind of see the hole in the ice where there's a dark object on the ice.
The call came in early afternoon. A man on the Bulkley Bridge had gone over the side.
Watch him go over. I was able to jump up on the side of the bridge, survey the area. I saw that he hadn't penetrated the entire ice, just half of his body had gone through. He was alive and his head was above water.
Ginny Apple caught the rescue from an office building overlooking the river. Hartford firefighters and police divers doing everything they can to get him safely to shore.
We knew he suffered serious injuries from the fall. So while we needed to get him from the water, there was not a way to put a backboard under him until we moved him from the water onto a backboard. Then we secured him.
And then they began the nearly half-mile walk on thin ice to the truck on shore. Sometime during that rescue, the East Hartford chief training officer fell through a parking garage skylight trying to get a better vantage point of the rescue. He was badly hurt, something the rescuers didn't want to think about while they made their dangerous walk on the thin ice.
There's a couple holes in the ice. Guys are twisting ankles, going through ice, slipping. Ice underneath us is cracking. You can hear it going. It was a pretty fluid rescue.
The biggest problem for firefighters and divers is the fact that there was no backup. Literally, you can't get down here. There's no way to get out onto the ice. So if they went through or somebody got hurt, they were all on their own and they were relying on one another. In Hartford, Bob Wilson, News 8.